Okay, good afternoon, guys. Just small little video on the making a 3D mold from a when you've already created the mail mold. So you can see here I have a sketch done out, a very crude sketch done out of the Mickey Mouse face. So what I want to do is I want to create a block around this and then create the female of the mold. Okay, and how I'm going to do this is I'm going to draw a box 75 millimeters square around it, and I'm going to extrude out that box. I can extrude it out. You can see there I extrude it out for 20 mil, and just uncheck the merge result box. Okay, and with that then I'll press OK, and you can see then I'm after extruding out the box, and also I have the face built into it there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extrude, or basically cut out the face shape to create the female mold. And you see in the left hand side there should be solid bodies, and it should say 2 in brackets there, so that indicates that there's 2 different solid bodies. That's why I unchecked the merge results on the last extrude. So to create the mold, then basically what I do is I go to insert, and I go to features, and I go to combine. And with that then I set up the combine here to say operation type is subtract. And then it asks me for the main body. So the main body is the block itself. So I have to, that's why I have 2 solid bodies here. I have to select that from the design tree. So the main body then is underneath where the folder it says solid bodies. I'm going to select the extrude as the main body. And then bodies to subtract is the actual one I did. So it's named after the last feature that I created, which is the actual Mickey Mouse face. So I can show a preview there as well. So you can see there, if I show a preview, you can see the kind of shape being cut out there as well. And I'm going to press OK, and that should cut out the face there for me then. Okay, so what this essentially has done has created the male of the female from the male mold. Okay, and I'm just going to hide a couple of sketches there. And you can see now, one thing, just make sure that you have enough space left around all the little features, so that there's, you know, at least 4 mil between each of the parts around the shape of the face that we're trying to create. Okay, so just a reminder of that. How we actually created that was, when you've the object drawn out, we use insert feature and we go to combine. Okay, and in combine then, which is this feature here, we have operation type, which is subtract, main body, which is the block itself, and then the bodies to subtract are the actual the figure or face or whatever it is that you created. And when we have that done, then it should end up something like that. Now make sure that you have a square that's 75 by 75 square. And also another thing as well is when you're doing the boss extrude, just to look at the feature there, make sure that the merge result box is unchecked. Okay, make sure that that box is unchecked, because otherwise you won't get to create 2 separate bodies. Okay, so just make sure that's done when you're doing the extruding the box around the shape. Okay, thank you, bye.